Welcome to Casual Gaming with Purpose. If this is your first stream or VOD, then welcome, and if not, then welcome back. Today we're playing some cast and chill. We're going to be casting and we're going to be chilling. I'm hoping to work my way towards 100% in this game eventually, so that will be kind of the overarching goal of today's stream, but mostly we're just here to have fun. Hello, early birds. Good to see ya. Hello, Rose and Papa Bear and Lily. Hello, Curls. Hello, Merritt. Welcome, welcome. Let's get some shout outs. Shout out to Rose. And we'll get Merritt a shout out too. It's about the time for you to have dinner, so you'll not be hungry soon. Good, good. Yes, it seems like we're all kind of ravenous today. I just had a snack, so I'm hoping that will tie me over until we reach the end of stream. You bought this game today, Papa Bear. What do you think of it? Did you get a chance to play it yet? I guess also without further ado, let's get into the game. I have it in idle mode right now, so it's doing the hard work for me. It's doing the fishing. And yeah, the goal, so if you are new to Cast and Chill, it is what it sounds like. You get to catch fish. And it is both an active game and an idle game. So you can set it into idle mode, which it's in right now, and it just does everything for you. Or you can actively fish on your own. Ivy is making herself known early today. I don't know if you hear her. One moment. She was snoozing happily just a moment ago, but she wanted to say hello to all of her favorite people. You sadly never hear her, not even today. She was quite loud today. You haven't tried it out yet, Papa Bear. You're going to try it tonight. Well, let me know how it goes. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, it is on sale right now. It's 25% off. Yes, Merritt, the pixel art is so nice. The pixel art in this game, the soundtrack is also really lovely. We don't hear much of the soundtrack in while we're playing, but there is an original soundtrack that you can listen to on YouTube, and it's so good. I listen to it often. Yeah, it's just a very thoughtfully crafted game. It's simple in mechanics, but it's so lovely. It became a standout for me last year, and I highly recommend it. Also, feel free to let me know if any of the sound is too loud or too quiet. Sometimes it's hard to judge, as you know. Our pupper, we almost left our pupper behind. And yeah, how's everybody doing? How was your Monday? I had a very, I did not have much motivation today to do much, but I got a few things done, despite myself. So that's good. Happy to be playing some games with y'all. Let's take a look at our book. So I think I have caught at least one of every type of fish so far. There's some that we can't. I assume these will be in the next update because there's another area that's going to be available eventually. Pupper? Nice try, girls. There is a dog one. The dog one doesn't get as much love because we do have a very cat-forward community here. But there is a dog one. Running around and cleaning the house today, Papa Bear. Pretty busy but chill. That's great. Sometimes a busy, chill day is a good busy day. Nothing bad happened today, so you'll take it, Merritt. That's fair. How are you feeling about finals? Did you go to school today? Rose checking in on curls and hydration. We love to see it. Everybody make sure you're staying hydrated out there and staying warm. Seems like there's quite a cold snap just about everywhere in North America right now, so take care of yourselves if you can. You do love cats, but damn, you're allergic to them. That's true, Papa Bear. We need some more dog love on the channel then. Finals are going to happen Wednesday to Monday. Okay. Good. I'm glad today was a good or like an unremarkable day for you, Merritt. I'm glad. Thank you, girls, for hitting that hydrate button. So we have one of everything, but there's many fish that we don't have all of the possible sizes. So we only have, see how like it's a slash instead of an X. So I think the goal will be to work towards getting all of the possible sizes for every fish. It's soul-snatching cold here. You had so many freaking layers on this morning. You were a walking mummy. Oh boy. We've had some pretty wild weather today too. Another blizzard coming through, it seems. Or maybe it's just very windy, but the visibility seemed low today where I am. So we are currently at Lake Hunkerdown. We can look for some of these fish. Maybe we'll start with the Arctic char. They like blade bait, and we're going for a medium one. Oh, Ivy is on the desk. Ivy is off the desk. We'll see how long that lasts. We're going to go for this Arctic char. We're going to go for a medium. Let's exit idle mode. I went the wrong way. I mean, it loops around. What was it, chat? It was blade bait. Medium blade bait. But we need the right type of rod for that. We could do phantom line. We could do our little guppy. Oh, but we have to use the frost stick, I think, because we have to use the right one for the cold weather, it looks like. I forgot about that. Okay, that works. Let's see. The wind was crazy today for you too, Merritt. We probably have similar weather, I would imagine. Although sometimes the weather really can be quite different across southern Ontario. Who are we looking for? It's gray with a red belly. You're a baby when it comes to the cold because you get cold really easily. It takes you forever to warm back up. That's so fair, Rose. That's so fair. I hope your many layers were doing the job. Just checking in, curls. When you get your hands and feet cold, even if you step into a room temperature environment, they will stay cold unless you warm them up. Oof. I hear that. I don't think this is the fish we're looking for. This is a northern pike. There are many northern pikes. Are there any northern pikes that we need to catch? We need an extra large, which means we need... Wait. Yes, they also like blade bait. Let's use the large blade bait. Do we only... I thought we had two... Yes, this one. Let's see if we can catch the extra large northern pike while we're here. Hi, Deidre. Welcome in. Have to start checking in early. You'll be lurking, Lily? Yeah, lurk away. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you have a good lurk. Thanks for being here. This guy's a little spicy. You had boots on, long sock leggings, pants, shirt, sweater, hoodie, over jacket, gloves, and beanie on this morning. And you left your house at 6:30. Oh yeah, you had another early day, Rose. Had to stop and get gas. Oof. And probably the sun was not up since it was so early. So when they start to get bubbles behind them, you have to let up. Otherwise, they will let go. There we go. Extra large northern pike. Sometimes when your hands are freezing, you'll sit on your hands, Lily, but then your butt cheeks get cold instead of your hands getting warm. That's fair. Fair enough. We have caught all the northern pike. It looks like we also have some tiger muskie here. We're looking for a double XL tiger muskie, and they like crankbait. I don't know if I saw an extra large or a double XL one here, but these ones, these are the tiger muskie. These are extra large, I'm pretty sure. They're the ones that are eating all the other fish, I guess. But it was double XL that we need, right? Sometimes the double XL ones are only around in like specific times of day. You're only cold if your feet get cold, Deidre. So if you have good socks and shoes on, then you're good. I envy you that. That's excellent, though. I hope you have lots of good socks and shoes. You skipped gym this morning, Curls? You needed to get gas but didn't want to get out on the cold. Fair. Very fair. Are there any super rare fish in this game that you need to collect? Yes, there are a few like special ones that the like shopkeep kind of encourages you to go after. One of them was a walleye, and what was the other one? There was at least two that were like special quests to try to catch them, and then when you caught them, they like went on the wall in the shop. And you kind of always have the opportunity to like one-up yourself as well, because you can like look for trophy weight, or you're trying to get ones that are like the biggest of their size category. But that's kind of luck based a little bit. I mean, not a little bit, a lot. Like you can't really tell one small from another small, but I hope that they add something that's like the equivalent of catching shinies or something. I would really like that. I don't know if they will though, because I do think they kind of went for realism with this game, and like they've done a really nice job of it. But that makes me think they probably won't add like little things like that. But you never know. Maybe they will. There's definitely, I mean, we know that there's at least one more update coming. These ones do not seem particularly interested. Maybe those, oh, those are the northern pike. That's why. Let's, come on, Rufus Stanley. Let's go a little more this way and see what we find. That would be fun. I agree, Curls. It would be very cool. You agree too, Merritt? They also have like quite a few different settings for that's the one we're looking for. Well, that's an extra large, but that is the same type of fish that we're looking for. We're looking for a double XL of this one. We might need to move over just slightly more to the right. I think so. Nope, nope, nope. I think I started a sentence that I didn't finish, but I don't remember what it was. Sorry, chat. Good boy. Nope. I was trying to pet Rufus Stanley. Maybe I can't when we're sitting at the water hole. Usually the like double XL ones are near the bottom. But it also might only be at a very specific time of day. So we might need to like I think that's the right one, isn't it? Maybe it's not. They don't seem particularly interested. Oh, this is a regular muskie. And we're looking for a tiger muskie. But we do also need an extra large muskie. But they like spoon bait. Okay. Oh. I think maybe the little glisten is telling us that we haven't caught that size yet. Definitely need the heavy spoon bait for this one. Happens to the best of us. Thank you for your patience. Well, that guy was just waiting for me to use the right type of bait, right type of bobber. It's good that he went kind of far away because it showed me where some of the other fish are. This fish is not ready to be reeled in. Come on. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. There you go, trophy weight catch. And now we've got both of them. So I think I saw some Arctic char more to the right. And they looked small, or they looked medium, I should say. So maybe we'll go turn these fish in and then cast our line for those. Woo! You're back with some coquette? Yum! Lily, what did you end up having for dinner yesterday? The much contended. Did you end up getting pot pie? Let's pop into the shop real quick. Well, butter my auger, you're back. Just in time, too. The fish have been acting weird without ya. Something in the air, or maybe they just missed your scent. So these are the two. This was the walleye, and this is, I think, a salmon. Pretty sure. Those were the two, like, specialty fish that we had to catch. You didn't have anything, Lily? You've been starving all morning. Oh, no. No pot pie or pizza. Did you at least have lunch? You're having the egg coquette. I don't know what's coquette in English. Nothing. It's its own thing. Do we have all of our rod upgrades? We can buy one more line length. So let's do that. We can also upgrade our boat. Or maybe I'll upgrade. We can go faster on our snowmobile. We can increase our fish storage. Maybe we should do that. I kind of like that we don't go that fast, but it's okay. Now we'll really be zooming. And we have all of these passes. And so yeah, this is the coming soon. Old Moose Cabin. Needs a bit of work, but the moose approve and the private lake is just a cast away. So I think that's probably where that last row of fish will be. You had 2 slices of pizza for lunch yesterday. Coquette is the thing you bake them in. It's like a baby Dutch oven. Oh, okay, okay. Look at us, we're really zooming now. I feel like this is kind of where we saw that one fish. the Arctic char. And they like blade bait, and we're looking for a medium. There we go. Zoom, zoom. Yes, Deidre, yes. I think I have to go further to the right. This is like where we were fishing. I don't know how far we can walk, or if we even really want to walk that far away from our ski-doo. Yes, ice fishing. Welcome in, Val. How are ya? Thanks for being here. These guys with their red eyes. You were trying to figure out if Coquette had a translation, and this is what you found. Hit us with it, Lily. Did YouTube automod it? See, it won't let me walk that far. That's interesting. That makes sense. It did automod it. Coquette was originally a term of endearment for small children. Oh, but was used as a term for elegant prostitutes in the 1860s. Now I see why YouTube blocked it. It worked, it worked. Elegant ladies of the night. Yeah, like coquette, like a flirt. Yeah. You got it, Val. Or the pastry or potato thing. I think Lily is eating the pastry or potato thing. I think. Well, I could be wrong. There's the Arctic char. It looks like we're gonna have to move over a little bit further still. That's okay. Who's this feisty little guy? Looks like a rock bass. It's a largemouth bass. We need a largemouth bass, but they like jig head bait. Oh, it's not the same thing? Coquette or cocotte? Maybe? Is that the like, is it pronounced differently? I mean, they're different things altogether, I guess. Oh, we don't need... Unless this is a medium, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure this is a large, and we need the medium. Come on. Yes. We gave that poor medium Arctic char a bit of a concussion, hitting it on the ice. There we go. Now we're looking for a largemouth bass. And we saw them. So let's go for them next. If I was better at fishing, I could probably visibly identify the bait and the bobbers. But I can't really. I have to scroll through. Oh, we have to go even further left. Oh, well that's a largemouth bass, but it's a small guy. I mean a medium, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what we can find. Urfan cocotte. Urfan cocotte is eggs baked in a cocotte is a baby Dutch oven with cream and cheese and herbs. I see, I see. It's soft and hot, and you spread it on toast and dip toast soldiers into it. Ooh, that sounds so good, Lily. Never heard of that. Sounds really tasty. It does sound really tasty. I also don't think I've heard of it now that you've given us such a lovely description. But it does sound really tasty. That was not the one we needed. I guess that was another medium. Oh, we didn't put it away yet. We had it on the... There we go. We had it on the line still, so I didn't have a chance to write it in my book. I think there's some smallmouth bass in this area as well. Or are the ones that we're looking at yellow perch? No, I'm pretty sure they're smallmouth bass. We need small and medium, and we need crankbait. Perfect. Really easy, just put eggs and cheese and herbs in a pot and bake it, you're done. No mixing. Oh, and cream. Are they like, oh, but no mixing, so you don't like break the yolk? Perch are so pretty IRL. I don't think I've ever seen a perch IRL. What do they look like? Do they have like iridescent scales? Also, do you have a favorite fish, Curls? Have I asked you that before? And also, if you don't, that's okay. No, and it will be a custardy texture. Ooh, okay. That sounds exceptional. Sounds very good, Lily. Why isn't this guy interested? Take the bait. Oh, maybe those are large. And that's why. I just realized that I think that is the case. We've caught small, but I think we need medium. Yes. Come on. No, no, no. I don't want that little guy. Okay, okay. Your brain's not working enough for you to make anything else right now. That's fair. We all have those moments in those days. I get it. But it sounds like you made yourself a delicious and nourishing meal, which is fantastic. I mean, I guess I don't have to worry about the large smallmouth bass taking the bait because they haven't shown any interest so far. So I just have to wait for the medium to gain interest. There we go. We're making progress. Now we have to actually find the tiger muskie, because we found regular muskies, but we didn't find tiger muskies. And they also like crankbait, but we need the double XL tiger muskie, which means we need the big crankbait. Or this one, deep crankbait. And we need the hard water howler. Oh, we also have to drop our fish off. That went fast. Even though we expanded our inventory. Come on, Rufus. Oops. Good boy. This game also is available on Switch and Switch 2. I looked it up since the last time we played. It is available on both. And I would be interested to hear. I still haven't decided if I'm going to pick it up. I really like playing it on PC, but I haven't decided if I want to play it on handheld as well. It does seem like a game that would be very relaxing to play on handheld, but I haven't tried it yet. There's some yellow perch. And ooh, that might be, I think that's who we're looking for. But that's not a double XL, I don't think. We've already caught all the sizes of lake trout, and we've already caught all the sizes of yellow perch as well. We just need a small walleye and a double extra large tiger muskie. Walleye likes the spoon bait. I think these are the walleye, so we're in the right area. We might need a different time of day for the double XL. Maybe let's try the spoon bait since I think we're looking at the one we need. Your secret to cooking is wearing a sweater with very long sleeves over your hands like Ariana Grande, and you use them as pot holders. I love that. Why not? Professional chef Lily. That was fast. Okay, now we just have to move a little bit more to the left to get a better view of the tiger muskies. I love the detail that they've put into like every single place you go to fish has like a different little background critter, and just like every single location has its own detail, which is so nice. Just really well done. Nope. You'd get too hot wearing a sweater while cooking, Deeja. That's so fair, also. Just don't have feeling in your fingers. You gotta do what works. But take care of your little fingies. If you're stirring a pot, you're not wearing a sweater. Yeah, that's fair. I also overheat pretty quickly while cooking, so I understand that, Deidre, for sure. I worked as a Starbucks barista for a while in a past life. It was a long time ago now, but I very much burnt off my finger pads working in that job, and they never really grew back. So I don't have a ton of I have somewhat immunity to very hot objects to a certain extent. Six years of waitressing means anything up to 200 doesn't bother you, Val. For your fingers. Yep, I get it. No feeling between violin, calluses, and cooking. That's fair, Deidre. That's true. That's a good point, too. I don't play very much anymore, but I used to play guitar, so that probably also contributed the calluses. Let's see. Let's go to a different time. Let's go to the nighttime. You have high heat tolerance too, Lily, but you're talking over 350. Then you need the sleeves. Yes, yes. I mean, always protect your fingers and your hands. I use oven mitts, and you should too, or pot stickers, or really thick sleeves. Whatever you got to do. Haven't temped the weather in your bubble baths, but it's slightly hotter than a hot tub. Whoa, Deidre. Had to step away, curls, for a second, but yeah, perch have really pretty orange-red fins and stripes. But red deer sunfish are one of your favorite. That sounds lovely. And no worries also. Never any pressure. Also, if I ask questions, like never any pressure to chat or anything. Always welcome, never pressured. Ooh, I see the big guy over here. That's the double XL. Let's get rid of this guy. Let go. We don't want you. We want the big papa. There we go. There we go. See if we can interest the big guy. Or if he can get there before any of the other ones. Never considered cello contributing to it, Val, but probably did. Your hands and feet can't callus, so you had to quit guitar. Oh no, Lily. Oh yeah, that's so fair though. Such a valid reason. Did I say pot stickers? I probably meant pot holders, yes. I mean, whatever works. If somehow pot stickers helps. If you don't have something like pot holders or mitts, you just use a towel. That works too. Yep. You have only sleeves and towels. That works, Lily. You also like hot showers, Deidre. Definitely bath in the fires of hell. Or whatever the memes. Like that this is fine dog meme. Surrounded by the flames. Trying to find the notorious B.I.G. of fish. Exactly, Val. Exactly. Big Papa. Your husband and you met in a guitar class? Oh, that's so cute, Lily. Does your husband still play? I love that. You do that too, Deidre, with towels when you don't want to grab pot holders. Sometimes you just gotta do the quickest thing. Towels are used in commercial kitchens, so as long as they're folded over, they're very safe. Yes, yes. And you can find out pretty quickly if they're not doing a very good job. Yes, a lot, Lily? Oh, I love that. Mr. Safra and you have to time showers unless you're in a hotel. We got him! Let's go. Double XL trophy weight legendary catch. You have to time showers unless you're in a hotel because you both like hot showers. Water heater runs out. That's fair. That's fair, Deidre. Legendary Ice Monster Steam Achievement. He probably has 20 guitars. Wow, that's very cool, Lily. I wish I had a guitar collection. I have one. You prefer towels over actual pot holders? Unless you're using the pot holder on a table to hold the hot pot. That makes sense. To protect the table. So we've got everything in this region. So let's go turn in our fish and then we'll pick another spot to fish. Excuse me. You went from a tank water heater at your last place to an on-demand one at your current place. It's so nice. I don't even know what an on-demand water heater is, Val. Your husband takes very long, very hot showers, so you'd miss out a lot. That's valid. Cozy plays guitar for Chatwen. I am not very good. I don't think you want that. But I appreciate your enthusiasm, girls. So anyway, here's Wonderwall. No, just kidding. I actually haven't played in a long time. But maybe I should. Fair enough. It's a good call to action. I wasn't paying attention. Where are we? We're in Old Wreck Bay. Seal's Rest. Oh, the music. We need chum salmon, a Dolly Varden, which, by the way, happy birthday, Dolly Parton. And we need striped bass. You have 3 or 4 guitars, Lily, a bass, a ukulele, and a mountain dulcimer. Ooh, that's cool. Are you still able to play those stringed instruments without the calloused fingers. I know I have a ukulele as well, and I know that one is not as hard on my hands. On demand means it heats when you turn the tap on. Oh, that's very cool. Sounds fun. Bottomless water heater is nice. It does sound good. You do, girls. I will keep it in mind. Thank you. That's very sweet. You have on demand for your kitchen sink, Lily. So nice having tea temperature spout. Oh my gosh, I would scald my hands off. Let's go looking. You'll join in with your violin if I do a guitar stream. Okay. I'll think about it. Maybe we can get Panda in with the flute too. I think it would be pretty hard to play together remotely though and stay on time. These are chum salmon, I think. I don't remember what size we need though. Guess I can just see if they're interested in this. They don't seem to be. We need extra large jig head. I guess this works. We're back on the boat now, Chad. You still play bass, Lily? Your sink, oh, your on-demand water heater is a separate spout from the other regular hot cold ones. I see, okay. That's cool. We also need these guys, right? Yeah. I think we need to cast the other direction. Nope. It'd be fine, Deidre. Maybe next co-work stream could be a chance for me to play some guitar off stream, but set aside time dedicated to a little playing. Oh, I love that. That's a really good idea, Val. I should do that. I never thought to like... Yeah, I really like that idea. Good suggestion. Thank you. I don't know if that was the size we needed. It was. Let's go. And now we need medium and extra large. Striped striped bass. And they want crankbait. All of this talking about instruments. Bass bass. Let's go for a medium. For now. I tend to like use Pomodoro sessions for like work or chores, but honestly like using it for like setting aside some hobby time is actually a really great idea. I really like that. I'm definitely gonna be trying that out for sure. Now we need the double XL. We're here. It's the same, but I wonder if we need to catch it in both locations. I don't think so, because the chum salmon is complete. If we do this one, then we won't have to worry about the large ones competing for it. But I don't think I even saw a double XL one. These are large. Those are maybe double XL over there. Yeah, these are regular XL, I think. We'll just give a minute and see if we see an even bigger one come into frame. Or if we catch a regular XL. That's also fine. It's a bit easier to pull them up above the water surface. We don't have to pull them through the ice. Oh, because we're on our boat now, we have less inventory space. Let's try going to a different time of day. Just a quick power nap. Ooh, that looks like a double XL to me. Maybe if I cast a little farther. I mean, we could also just go more that way. It'll come back eventually. Hello. Take the bait. Oh. I'm glad that I have a long line. Oh, I thought we had it that time for sure. There we go. Legendary catch. Yeah, and it checked it off here too. Maybe so we can see another spot. Let's go to Diver's Drop for the Dolly Varden. We also do need a Pacific halibut at that location. So we'll go back to the dock first and then we'll go to Diver's Drop. Also, I forgot to do my hype train today. We're hyping up melons. For a 30-day stream. Unless Nightbot is sleeping. This makes you want to go fishing, Val. It definitely encompasses that feeling of like they did a nice job of making it feel kind of like real fishing. Thank you for the hydrate, Deidre. There is also another secret command today. Okay, so who are we looking for? We're looking for Dolly Varden. We're looking for a medium. And they like spinnerbait. Oh, we've got our leaky bucket. Maybe it's time for a boat upgrade. Back from the wilds, eh? Thought maybe a bear'd adopted ya. Good to see your mug again. The lake's been asking about ya. Sorry if you hear my neighbor's pup. Let's upgrade our fish storage. And I guess let's also upgrade our motor speed. Why not? I like our little leaky bucket. Ah! Deidre got it right away. And you got a shovel today. You found the command. I should have... Dolly would have been a good one, Val. That's clever. You got a stupid shovel. Hey, shovels are very useful. But it is true that I have never seen a Jedi wield a shovel. Ooh, you got Sting. Excellent, Rose. I think that might be the first time that we've got Sting. Maybe the second. Yes, exactly. Sting as in The Hobbit. Right on, you got it. It is a fishing game. This is true. Perhaps, are you telling me that it was too obvious? I need to go more obscure next time. Actually, Rose, that just gave me an idea of another weapon to add to the list. I'm glad you like it, though. Ooh, Lily got the lightsaber today, the blue lightsaber. Lily stole your lightsaber. Val got the master sword, very nice. Now you've seen it, Deidre, right? Is blue the fifth one? Yesterday it was snail related. Yes, 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 it was. You have purple and blue now, Lily? We're looking for medium or small? A medium. Hello? Okay. I don't even know if they'll be in this area. Thank you for giving Rufus Stanley some pets. Some scritches. It was the blue one. I thought so. I thought so, Deidre. Now you know it's there. Now you know what you're looking for. You have red, green, purple, and dark saber. Ooh, salmon. I thought I saw some medium ones over here. Yeah, down here. These guys will eat anything, if I remember correctly. Lusai. You'll find them, you'll find them. I believe you'll get the blue. The hunt continues. Do you have Beat Saber? Perhaps I should add Beat Saber to the list. Where did the medium ones go? These are all large. Oh, here, it's here. Transfer weapon. I have to start devising some sort of exchange. Seems like there's only one single medium one. And it does not wish to be caught. If Lily had done Take This before you, you'd have completed your collection. You're over here like General Grievous. Do you have enough arms? That's the real question. General Kenobi. No, he doesn't say General. What does he say? Maybe he does say General Kenobi. Where did that medium one go? It's teasing me. You have a ridiculous amount of hours on this game, but you never really played it? Just use it as a screensaver? It's so pretty. I don't blame you. Who cares? Also, hello and welcome in. It's a great idle game. It's great in both formats. I also use it in idle mode all the time. I hear ya. You have 1,300 hours. I think that is far more than me. That's a lot. But it's a beautiful game. You're dropping the blue lightsaber, Lily. Whoopsies. He does. Kenobi jumps down. Hello there, Grievous. General Kenobi. You're just using it as a background while you hit Legendary on Hearthstone. I love that. That's excellent. Also, flex that your computer can do both games at the same time. I love it. You'll get it eventually. Absolutely, Deidre. We'll have to figure out, once everyone has had everything in the list, I'll have to refresh the list maybe. And add a totally new set of weapons to the list. Because I think it's at the cap right now. You can only have like a certain number. Nightbot will only let you have a certain number of random items in a list. That was the medium, right? It was. There we go. So now who are we looking for? The halibut, right? Just for the halibut. We're looking for a double XL, and we need the blade bait. We are working towards 100%ing it. Who cares? Also, if there's something else you would rather me call you, then who cares? Let me know. Happy to adjust. But yeah, thanks for being here. Hearth is on phone. Ah, okay, my bad. That makes sense. Well, I hope it's going well. I hope both are going well. Do you know whether you've 100%ed Cast and Chill while it's in idle mode? You want your sabers, Deidre? Yes, yes. I won't take it away until everyone's had their fill. But eventually I'll have to come up with a new list, I think. Could always give you more options. Yellow, white, orange, light whip? Light white? Yeah, I wasn't sure. I assumed that there were probably more lightsaber colors. But I just went with, like, I guess, the ones that I was familiar with from the movies. I have to watch more of the canon, and I have to watch some of the animated series to get some more inspiration. And I think I would like to add at least 1 or 2 Star Trek themed. I don't know if that's double XL or just XL. We'll see if it comes over here. God works fine, or Mr. Hail Satan. What about idol? As a name, or what was I asking you about idol? Is that what you mean? Yeah, that one's just a regular XL. Light whips are cool. It's a lightsaber but a whip. Ooh, that does sound cool. Yes, Clone Wars, exactly, Lily. I am long overdue for watching it. I definitely need to. You like how you can Kester the brown saber, like when Luke went to jail for that bag of drugs. I am just a Padawan. I don't know about any of that. I was asking if you know whether you've caught 100% of fish while in idle mode. I don't even know if it's possible, but I think it would be in theory. So I was just curious if you had checked, like, if you've caught all the fish and all the sizes. No pressure, though, of course. Just curious. Ahsoka is your favorite Clone Wars character, so you love her white sabers. I do also love Ahsoka. Does this look like the double XL, or does that look the same as one we just caught? That looks like, to me, I think that's the same. But I think we're in the right area. We just maybe need to change the time of day. We're looking for double XL, right? Right. It's nighttime. Let's try morning. I think you caught maybe 3 to 7 total manually. Idle seems to be a better fisherman. Same for me. But I think it counts towards your logbook, right? When you catch them in idle mode? Maybe not. I don't know. Actually, I never paid attention to that. What was Darth Maul's saber called? I don't know, Lily. Deidre might know, though. You actually fished for 6 hours yesterday in a kayak and didn't get a single bite, so it tracks. Sometimes it's just about sitting in the boat doing nothing, as the meme goes, right? Sometimes that's the nicest bit of this. As Hank Hill once said, just had a red one. Didn't have a special name. His hilt allowed for a double blade. Oh, so it was the hilt that was unique. That's cool. Is the game set in Alaska? The background reminds you so much of it. It might be, Val. I actually don't know if it's like inspired by a real location. The music makes me think of like Appalachia. Appalachia? I never know how to pronounce it. But it might be inspired by Alaska. Just two red lightsabers taped together. Darth Maul was duct tape's biggest patron. And kills your neighbor. You've got a cool neighbor. Oh, but his lightsaber could have been any color, red, green, blue, etc. So if we had seen Darth Maul in his Jedi era, it wouldn't have been red, but it could have still been double-sided. Space taped. It's a single long hilt, but has to have 2 kyber crystals. Okay, okay. Lash is right. Appalachia. Okay, okay. The CH sound is common in some areas, the SH is in others. Okay, good to know. We're getting there. I'll make a mental note of that. The phonetic spelling as lash is gonna help me a lot. Thank you, Lily. That will stick in my brain, I think. And then there are ones who pronounce it Appalachia. Appalachia? Still bewildered by that. That one would never have occurred to me. This is a large halibut. But we'll catch it for the halibut. I mean, not a large, it's an extra large. I just want to change the time of day to see if we see it. I don't know if it'll let me cast, though, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, it's so pretty. Nah, it's not going to let me cast. Okay, remember this little blue boat, chat. We're going to come back to this little blue boat. In the Jedi Fall Order games, you can get a double blade lightsaber that you can pop apart with super strong magnet. That's cool. Yeah, I'm only familiar with Luke having the blue and the green as well. Thank you, Lily. I'm very proud of that pun, so I appreciate it. I definitely don't know that lore. Who cares? But I do know that Deidre knows the lore very well. What are we doing? We're going back to that blue boat. Part of the reason you wondered if it was in Alaska is that the Pacific halibut specifically, through calling a 21-pound an XL, is questionable at best. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, then I buy it, Val. Do you have a favorite fish, Val? And also anyone in chat, if you have a favorite fish, sound off. Would love to hear about it. You heard it the first time, Lily. But you're AFK. No worries. I appreciate ya. Ooh, that's a double XL for sure. Right? Well, now I'm second guessing myself. There's a big fish one way or another, so we'll try to catch it. Ood Banar from the Old Republic has a brown saber. Your favorite fish is the Mola Mola Rose. I love it. Trout bass hybrid is your favorite. Who cares? Makes a brown fish. Very nice. Lobaka Legends had a bronze saber. That's cool. I do not know Lobaka. I'm the one who has to read up for real. Your favorite fish is the reef triggerfish. I don't think I know that one, Lily. I will be looking it up as well. What do we think, Chad? Is this double XL? It's interested. Or the beluga sturgeon. Those are very cool too, Rose. I love it. Fave freshwater fish are cutthroat trout, very local to a small portion of western Wyoming and parts of Idaho. For ocean fishing, you've really enjoyed fishing coho and silver salmon. Very cool, Val. I love that. Lobaka was a Wookiee from the old expanded universe before Disney bought Star Wars. Oh, okay. I was not reeling in. I don't know why. I feel like my mouse might be broken. Big fish broke mouse. It's also known as Huma Human Nuku Nukuapua. Very cool. I'm sure that I absolutely butchered that, and I apologize. Deidre, do all Wookiees have baka in their name? Is that like a naming convention, or is it just like a common naming convention that or like a common element of a Wookiee name, but not all Wookiees have it? I don't know if that's a dumb question. Just curious. Okay, fishy. This time you're coming with me. It's the state fish of Hawaii, Lily? That's cool. No, they don't all have baka. It's a common element? Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, like Smith. I understand. This fish is proving to be a little difficult. Yeah, the only thing I really know about lightsabers is the kyber crystal stuff. I am not I am not deep in the lore. I have seen the movies and I really like them, but that's pretty much as good as it gets for me. But I'll get there one day, maybe. Panda Girl shared a link in her Discord about she's doing like a chronological watch through of all of the content. So like that includes the animated series and everything like that. There we go. That's a big fish. And so I was thinking maybe I might try to embark on something similar. Oh, I have to take it off the hook. You're off the hook. That's everybody there. Maybe we'll switch to a non-ocean. Let's head over to our very first location, the Golden Fork River. But let's take these fish back to the dock in the meantime. Ah, thank you, Curls. If I wanted to do specific weapons instead of colors, that would be cool too. Anakin's blue is also known as Luke's blue. Dooku's red, Ashoka's white, Raven's purple, Revan's orange, Windu purple, etc. Because all the hilts are different. Your Diamond 3. You wish Tenel Ka was still canon and not legend. Her lightsaber hilt was a Rancor tooth. That's badass. I'm excited to meet some of these characters. You love watching in chronological, Deidre? It's an undertaking for sure. Yeah, I feel like if I start this year, I probably will not finish it until like 2028. Alright, we're going back to where we started. And we're looking for a medium bluegill. Let's start with the medium bluegill. We need a bobber for him. Whenever you introduce people to Star Wars who've never seen them, you have them view it in 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. The idea is that by episode 5, Luke learns about Vader and he goes back to learn history. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, sometimes I think about what it would have been like if I had, like, not seen the original series before the new ones came out. Like, I mean, they're not new now, but like before the Phantom Menace came out, I guess. Like how I would have perceived that, that storyline would have been quite different, I imagine. But I have been looking for a reason to watch Clone Wars because I really do think I would like them a lot. So I was thinking maybe a chronological watch would be a good one. I forgot what we were looking for. Bluegill? I don't know if that's a bluegill that's biting. But we'll give it another chance maybe. Or maybe we'll set it... I'm gonna change the time of day so we have some better visibility. If you do a movie or a couple episodes, depending on show, a day, it wouldn't take very long to get through, maybe a month or two. Do not watch the original holiday special. Actually, I have already watched the original holiday special. So I guess I'm not entirely telling the truth when I say I've only watched the movies. I have a friend, a very close friend, who is like a diehard Star Wars fan, and he showed me the Christmas movie. I probably would not watch that one again. I think I could skip it if it's in the list. I'm not seeing any bluegills here, so let's go a little further. You're gonna get some din din curls? If you don't make it back, see you on the hangout spots? Yes. Have good dinner. Thanks for being here, friend. Take care. So sorry, Deidre. That's okay. It's okay. It's part of the like part of the lore, you know. Also, Clone Wars, in regular viewing is good too. That's true. I could just watch it. I probably don't need to make a big thing out of it. I'm sure. Excuse me. A little bit of a yawn. I'm sure I would enjoy it regardless. It's a sad rite of passage to make it through Life Day. Those look like they might be them. Yeah, I think I saw them just slightly to the right of where we are. Oh good, because we're at the end of the map, so. We didn't have much farther to go. If you do it regular, not chronological, it gets better in Season 3. Okay, noted. Oh, maybe I'm not at the end of the map. No, I am. Okay, hold on. I think I have to move a bit away and then cast to the right. Did I get stuck? I might be stuck. No, it's okay. You can tell that by Season 3, they realized who their actual audience was and slowly made it more mature or darker. That's interesting. Sounds like this will be a rather unpopular opinion, but you think the best Star Wars movie is Rogue One. Val, I actually am with you. I don't know if I would say it like of all of the movies, but of all of the ones that came out after Episode 3, Rogue One is my favorite. I think I still like Episode 5 the best. I'm scared to say that. I'm always scared to say any opinion. I haven't watched all of Andor, but I did also really like the first season of Andor. You love how Andor led right up to it as well. Your favorite Star Wars movie is Revenge. That music is chef's kiss. That's true. The music is very, very good. Are those not... do I have the wrong type of fishing rod? No, but those are maybe... small? You have acquired an RBF. Is it a good thing, Lily? Should I congratulate you? Or should I say I'm sorry to hear that? Oh, I think I did what I just did. I got stuck. Hello, Bailey. Welcome in. How are ya? How are things? Good to see you. You love Rogue One because it shows that the actuality of living under the Empire, the struggles the rebellion had, and that it wasn't just space magic that was getting things done. I agree, Val. And I really liked that it showed that there were like multiple faces to the like resistance, you know? I like that a lot as well. A root beer float. Well done, Lily. I was thinking of resting baddie face, but not baddie, if that makes sense. You zoned in very aggressively on Disney Dreamlight Valley and lost track of time. So fair. I hope you had fun in the valley. Yeah, not the RBF I was thinking of either, Deetra. I hope your root beer float is delicious, Lily. Resting bee face, yes. You're good, you're good. You're doing decent, just having a chill gaming evening. I love that. I saw that you were on Core Keepers earlier. I hope it's going well. Hope you're having fun. Like, these are all small bluegills. But the problem is... No, stop. Reel in and do not cast, please. Oh, maybe I should do the deep bobber. I was like, the problem is that I can't really cast much deeper to see if I can see medium. But that's probably because I'm using the wrong type of bobber. I still don't see medium bluegills. Maybe we have to go back. We have to go back. Let's go back towards the dock a bit more. Core Keeper's been so fun. Took out another boss today. Let's go. By we, you mean you were present and died while Papa Bear carried. I feel that that is going to be our experience often, and I'm so thankful for it. I love that, though. Well done, you two. You're interested to see their opinion about the holiday special? I'm not sure if they stuck around. We made some pretty good progress, but we're hitting a wall with this bluegill, so maybe I'll look for a different one. Brown trout? Looking for an extra large brown trout. And they like crankbait. I think I saw the brown trout over towards where we were initially fishing. I don't know if I saw an extra large one, though. But we'll try. Yeah. Agreed. No, agreed about the comment, not agreed about scared them off. I don't think so. But who knows? I mean, it's fine. We need a bigger fishing rod. Let's try our timberjack. You were curious as to the source? Yeah, I wasn't sure either. But I'm very much not I'm very much aware that I don't have a deep knowledge of the lore. I don't think so, Deidre. You're good. I love hearing about all the lore that you are a mastermind of. So always feel free to share. I love hearing about it. Lily. This is why we can't have a fight command. No, I'm just teasing. All this because Nightbot gave Lily a blue lightsaber. He's not even here to defend himself, Lily. You'll have to fight Curls and Locks, chat. Yeah, Stream Elements has the fight command, but Curls set up the Stream Elements fight command for Lock. You win. Final saber you needed, and Lily found it first. At least you know you need the blue one now. Yeah. Let's try this time of day. Why are we fighting Curls today? I don't know. We are the technology that Curls is fighting. Yeah, I think Lily just wanted to fight someone. With good intentions. We do also need a small and medium walleye, which are over here. This smallmouth bass is different than the other smallmouth bass. Because, yeah, the lake hunker down fish are unique from the other ones. So even though we caught all of the lake hunker down smallmouth bass, we still have to catch some here. The walleye like the spoon bait. Okay, let's see if we can get a small and medium walleye, at least while we're here. You support it? Thought we were required to fight him once a day. Maybe so, Lily. A medium? Now we go for a small. Just a little baby walleye. They're right over here. Doesn't look like they're gonna come this far, so we might have to cast a little farther. We might just have to move a little farther, honestly. This bobber sinks a little too fast. that walleye ate that other fish. I guess it wasn't just the muskies that eat the other fish. Maybe they added that when they did the last update, because I really don't remember seeing them doing that the first time I played. This game just brings out the Star Wars in us, eh, chat? Or at least it does for me. Exactly, there's always a bigger fish. That's exactly what I was thinking of, Deetra. We get holidays off, Val. Oh shoot, well good, he's not here then. Fish on fish crime. Such a violent life as a fish. I think that the brown trout would be here. Since that's where the other ones are. We just didn't see it yet, though. Was there... I feel like maybe we didn't do nighttime? Okay, but Val, do we also get weekends off, or do we have to fight him on Discord? Only on special occasions. Thank you, Deetra. Weekends are optional overtime, yes. You get time and a half. I think let's just wait here for a moment and see what comes along the bottom of the riverbed. I see this is a large smallmouth bass. I don't know if that's an oxymoron. A large smallmouth bass. At least it's optional. We need a break from all the fighting of Curls. Might sleep on weekends. He probably needs a break from us too. From all the fighting. There's so many of us and only one of him, you know? You're taking notes, Bailey. Sounds good, Lily. Just a mouth bass, yes. He's large, but his mouth is small. I don't remember if we did all of the times at this location. But since I see the large smallmouth bass, let's try to get them. We need... oh, it's also crankbait. But I think the crankbait we have right now is too big. Gotta pat the dog. That is true, Deidre. Maybe we have to go to a different spot to find the medium bluegill and the extra large brown trout. The bluegill, I'm not so sure. But it looks like we might be able to find the extra large brown trout at the beaver dam. So let's move on to the beaver dam. We'll have to come back for the bluegill sunfish. I just didn't see it at all. No fish left behind, chat. Let's give it one more look. I'm gonna try casting with a different lure to see if we can get to the bottom and see it, at least. I'm pretty sure these are all walleye. These are the bluegills, but they're so small. I think. Well, let's try to catch one of the small ones and see. That's not a bluegill, but that's fine. Yeah, it's a small. And we already looked, right, at the dock? I feel like they tend to group together, the multiple sizes. But maybe not. Well, all the other fish really like the bobbers as well. I don't know. I keep bumping the mic, I apologize. This might be the fish we're looking for, maybe. See if it shows any interest. Yeah? Well, it is a fish that is interested. And it's definitely big. Yeah, I think that's what we were looking for. Brown trout, extra large. Nighttime fishing. It's so relaxing. Makes me eepy. Let's try to catch a large bullhead catfish. If I remember correct, they were pretty far this way. I love seeing the beaver dam and the little beavers. It's so cute. We need a drop shot and we're looking for a large. There they are. Here, catfish. That was the easiest catfish I've ever caught in my gaming life. But not trophy weight. We still haven't caught trophy weight. I don't know. Were there other large ones down there? There's the beaver. Yeah, this one I think is large, right? We love an easy fish. We do. There's the trophy weight one. Marvelous. Now we need an extra largemouth bass. And they like jighead. Wait. I was trying to change my... loadout. Okay. Hello? I think I have to move a little bit. We're just looking for... No, extra large, right? Yay, trophy fish. The beaver just chilling in the water. It's so nice. I don't think that's the right type of fish. Maybe it is. No, I think those are also brown trout. Hopping in the shower, so might miss sign off, but you're still here. Thanks for streaming. Of course, Lily. Thanks for being here. I appreciate ya. Hope you have a good shower. I hope your root beer float is good as well, if I didn't already say it. Thanks for being here, friend. There's another beaver. Looks like we might need a different time of day for the extra large. It made you cold? Oh no. Hopefully the shower warms you up. I actually don't think these are largemouth bass either. I think these are... Oh yes, crappies. I remember now. Well, let's go back more towards the dock then. There they are. Our little red-eyed weirdos. But these ones are large, I think. Let's just give it a minute in case one comes into view. Like how the fisher doesn't need sleep, literal all day and night fishing forever. They take a little snooze on the boat when we time travel. Along with the pupper. They take a little break. Little nap. Mr. Val made chicken mushroom risotto. Ooh, sounds yummy. You're off to help last minute prep. Thanks for being here, Val. I appreciate ya. Have good dinner. Thanks again. Let's try... Did we do early morning or did we do dusk? Oh geez, sorry. There he is. There's our extra largemouth bass. Realized today that you're weirdly obsessed with mining games. It's very addicting. Very satisfying. I think that is also what drew me into Minecraft in the end. Like when I first tried it out, that was the part that I enjoyed the most. Was just like strip mining. And I also really like that in Core Keeper. I also really like it in Oreflux. Oreflux is really good for that as well. Big angry fish. I'm locked in, chat. come on. There we go. I think so. Yeah. Legendary casts. Catch. Extra large, largemouth bass. Now we just need a small long-nosed sucker. You literally zone out so aggressively and lose track of time. In Core Keeper, you spent hours just strip mining. I love that, Bailey. It's so good. Now in Dreamlight Valley, you keep going about and mining all day. That's also very good. I didn't know that you could do that in Dreamlight Valley. I went the wrong way. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate, Deidre. We need a drop shot. I think it's the other way. Yes. Let's use our little guppy. I'll try to catch this last one and then I think we'll call it. I was pretty sure they were by the dock, but I was not 100% sure. I think these are small. They might be medium. They're small. Excellent. Well, that was easy. And good timing, honestly. We made pretty good progress. We're still not quite at 100%. But we caught a lot of fish today. I feel like that was pretty successful. And we had lots of good chats, which I also really liked. All right, chat. Let's head to the thanks screen. Actually, I'll just pop it into idle mode. For our sign off. There's little ore spots in Dreamlight Valley around that you can break, so you do that a lot, looking for gems to sell. Very nice. That does sound like good brain off mining. I love that, Bailey. If you made it this far with me, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate y'all very much. I'll do a quick roll call. Oh, my chat won't let me scroll all the way to the top. I'll just have to do it from memory. Thank you for chatting. Rose and Papa Bear and Lily and Deidre and Curls and Val. We also had Who Cares. Thank you very much. I'm sorry if I missed any of the other chatters. Thank you for being here nonetheless. I appreciate you. Bailey? Did I say Bailey? If not, I'm sorry. And if yes, thank you again, Bailey. And thank you to lurkers as well. And to anyone watching the VOD. I appreciate you all very much. I'm going to head over to Loch Vaness. Bailey, yes. Thank you for being here, Bailey. Sorry I missed you. You were the most recent chat. I'm going to be back tomorrow. What are we playing tomorrow? Merritt, thank you. Thank you, Deidre. Thank you, Merritt, as well. See you at Locks when you're out of the shower. Have a good shower, Lily. I'm going to be back tomorrow with a game about feeding a black hole. I was thinking I might try to do some speed running tomorrow, but I'm not entirely sure. So we'll see how I feel. And then, yeah, we're coming up on the end of our 1 week of stream where we're also going to play some golf with your friends on Wednesday evening. So if any of that sounds like a good time to you, I will hopefully see you there. And if not, then I'll see you when I see ya. Thank you again. Make sure you take good care of yourselves, chat. Eat, drink, and be merry. Take your meds if you need meds. Rest if you need rest. I hope you're staying warm wherever you are. And just, yeah, be kind to your bodies and be kind to your minds because they love you. And so do I. Goodbye, my dears. Goodbye.